Hey everyone, this is Louis7 and I am streaming more Mordor on my Rune Keeper. This is the third part for Mordor, I think. I think I have something muted there, but now I'm going to be finishing, or hoping I'm finishing, Udun. I think I'll start with Anglatch up there in the north to go ahead and get that done. And then I have the book quest right there. Could be worth stopping by there just to see what it gives real quick. I think that Durthang quest, I just actually read it, and since it says Durthang, I assume a lot of the mobs I need are actually in Durthang. So I'll probably go there afterwards. I just broke my legs. Can actually see this time it's a lot lighter than at least what I'm used to it being. Think it's morning. Seems like even during the daytime it's darker than this. So the book quest should be right around here. Okay, I need to search for somebody. Not sure what that was about actually. Oh, I need to defeat the foes. That's what I need to do. Okay, so I think I do have a change of plans, and I'll go ahead and search for that orange quest, the Overseer's Post, because I'm already this way, and then I can just go around. That way I can get this little area done and over with, because last time it was dangerous, and I kept dying in there. Have these Tome of Defenses. I think I got them from the Hobbit gift. I'm actually not too sure. Could have been from that loot box yesterday too. Whoa, almost missed my turn. Alright, so I'll just try running through and see what happens. Looks like I will have to specifically search for this mob, since it doesn't have a ring of exactly where he would be. And I'm not even sure what type of mob it is. If it's probably a signature would be my guess. Wait. Yeah, this is the place. Okay, I know that. So I don't know if the Overseer wanders around or if this is... Wait. Okay, for some reason that looked like for a second the fire was a weird looking mob. So I don't see any Overseer so far. Probably worth heading around here and seeing if he's up here before I go down and end that stuff. There is this guy, he's not an Overseer. What's he for? Oh, just the regular foes in Udun. I hope the next zone is a lot more enjoyable than this, because right now I'm just looking to get out of this zone. Alright, this is where I was hoping the Overseer would be. Not seeing one though. I do expect to get level 107 before I leave, which should be nice for the next zone. So I'm actually not sure where to look for the Overseer. So I will just search around this area. I don't know if he wanders around or if he is in a specific spot. There is... Yeah, he's not an overseer. Kind of a mess here. I haven't been down in this path yet. I think I've searched everywhere else that is in this little orange zone. I did not know I hit anything to get a tap like that. Maybe it was from my healing. Okay, I did not mean to fall. Yeah, the overseer could just be up here. Go ahead and get this chest while down here, I suppose. Like, this is kind of where I would expect him another place. Unless Yordam is the overseer. I don't know what he's doing with them. Alright, don't see an overseer here. Help these guys out real quick. Okay, so his name is Ushkbal. Sounds like something that will be easily recognizable once I do target him. Or if he even is targeted, I'm just assuming he's targeted. And not like somebody... Like I assumed he was somebody I would kill. I'll have to read the quest real quick just to be sure. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Here he is. The northern side of Udun above. That's where I am. So it just says search for him in the Great Foundry. And it says above the area I'm in right now. Maybe he is somebody. Is that the white quest? But maybe he is somebody that I do not kill and somebody I actually talk to. Right, so I have to go searching again. Since it said in the Great Foundry, I would expect him to be in that area where I expected him in the first place. But I will try and see if there's anything targetable in this area. Am I slowed down or... Oh. Okay, accidentally hit insert. Not seeing anything. Right, so this is where I would expect him. I have not been in the cave, but I killed that mob. I don't know if you can go in this. Oh, it's blocked off. Wait, there's a signal flag. That's weird. Wonder if I can use that. Yeah, I can use this. $18 more? Wait, just 8 more, not 18. Looking for a bloodstain. Alright. Do you happen to know where it is? I'm not seeing anything really in this area, at least that's targetable with the delete key like items like this would. Okay, on these platforms. Here's a bloodstain. Okay, here it is in the footprints. Oh. Oh, this is an enforcer. I have 2 guys targeting me. Unfortunately, Rune Keepers don't have much CC. The minus 50% run speed doesn't really help, especially in a tight area like this where I can't kite. And the daze is a bit useful, but if you're doing any damage, it's not like a stun. But I do want to daze that guy. Right, so here is the last footprint I saw. Don't know if I need to use each of these that I see. Here's a footprint. Here's one up here. There's some more. At least I don't need to get each of these, and I can just see where they're going. They're a little bit hard to see. The sparkles do help, but those are still not. This looks like... I don't see another, at least here. There's one up here. Try and navigate through here without pulling any mobs. Right, there is... Might have went past the last footprint. There's one there. I expected another one. Okay, here I am.
We endure as we always have. That is our way. Our hope has dwindled, but it is not gone. Have you a mind to aid my folk?
Alright, so for this, 3 proofs. Okay, I needed to go up there anyway to get back to Anglach, which is where I originally planned to go. And then what's this red quest? Oh, just to defeat the enforcers. I don't really care too much about that quest because I can slowly get it done. And I don't need to specifically go anywhere for it. Although the signal flags, if I keep doing this, I think I might as well keep doing this. As long as I keep seeing flags to get. I did not notice I got teal jewelry, but it is for might, unfortunately. That's a lot of stats on that. Sure wish that was will and tactical mastery. So I think I can smash that or whatever you do to get to Ashes of Gorgoroth. I want to see how many that gives. Need to go up one more. And I'm just pulling a bunch of stuff on the way. Okay, it's all good until I get dismounted like that. It feels weird having use for these run speed boosts because on most of my other characters they just don't really need them, but these can be used in combat, and I've gotten quite a few from Hobbit gifts, loot boxes, I think Hobbit gifts too, but probably mostly loot boxes. And I just never used them before, now that I've needed to run away a lot on this Rune Keeper. Okay, so where am I headed? Just up more. Still have somebody chasing me. I think that archer. And then this keeps distracting me, that's the earrings. I need a black steel key. Found that out last time and not a sturdy steel key for that. I think it's kind of nice that it's separate, but I'll have to see how getting black steel keys work. So who do I need to hail? These? That sure didn't work. Okay, that worked. This guy... There have been quite a few things that have had rings above them, but I can't get any quests. Anyway, what is the quest I got? It is 3 posts. So that's back down there. And I don't really want to head back down there yet, so I will continue on my way to Anglach. They still haven't fixed that? That's surprising. The same thing happened in beta, like very early in, where the old one was much better. It even has a lower item level. I think it did. Yeah. Anyway. What is this? Oh, one of the pages for like that lore of Gorgoroth thing. I think those are supposed to be like, there are 16 of those spread throughout the zone, or 15. Okay, it looks like they're each specific ones because I have gaps at 8 and 14. So if I miss some of those, I might have to try and search around. What was that? Oh, Skarn. I'm also not too sure how important that quest would be. Okay, getting that looks nice. 5,000 allegiance points. I mean, it sounds nice. And then just completing it, I think, is also nice. Alright, so finally headed into Anglach here. So far it doesn't look like I'll be able to finish Udun this stream, because I've gotten a lot more to do and I did not think I had that much more. Do I need to, yeah, I need to go in. But hopefully I still can and there's not too much left. This guy's still following me? Oh, he's the guy that was with the other group. Okay, so this looks to be a pretty big area. So see what's is this? That's the door I came in. There's a Lost Alliance artifact that's down below. Make sure I don't miss anything up above first. Doubt that guy will give me a quest. Here's something. Right, so that is one quest. And there's one of those pages. I think that's down below too. Yeah. There's something here. Those artifacts are so little I keep thinking there's something else. Check up here, I think would be best. That's another thing, if there's like one of those pages from the Lost Lore of Gorgoroth in here that I miss, then I'd have to keep searching for one. There's probably people might have if they're all in specific locations maps for those. Or at least eventually there would be. So let me just check down here. Spiders. Here's a regular orc. And it looks like he'll give a quest. Probably best to wait for Smoldering Wrath there. I always want to use combustion, probably more often than it's good to. I just like combustion. This place also has more interesting quests than the rest of Udun, I think. What? Oh, I wanted to summon him with his horn thing. And while I'm thinking about it, I'll go ahead and see how many Ashes of Gorgoroth I get. 20? Don't know how many I'm up to. 46? I think it takes a couple thousand even for higher level gear. Crude Markstone. That does not sound familiar. Could be a new quest again. Here's something up here. Oh, this is the Crude Markstone. Another new quest. And this one will give defensive gear. It's probably the best way to put that. I think it would be better than what I have. This is pretty much probably going to be true with most gear just for the Light of Arundel anyway, unless my old gear had specifically good stats. Kind of like the finesse gear I wouldn't mind keeping. If even the finesse still affects me that much. Right, so I am finally down here. I know there is one of the pages for the Lost Lore of Gorgoroth down here. Then there are quest items. Then I think I had that one quest to even go in here in the first place, and I don't know where that went. I don't know why I have this quest tracked. This quest I don't need tracked in here. So this is a level 108 quest. Even though this area is so far easier than the rest of Udun. So that one's to collect 4 stones and then... Oh, I need to search for somebody. Haven't had much of that type of one-shotting that used to happen a lot in Mordor. Of course, that wasn't even a regular mob. But it's still very nice to see. Too used to getting stuff resisted now. And then even when I do damage like there, it's not quite that much. Here's one artifact. Believe the lore thing is in here to my west. Normally I would like to kill a mob like that, but well, I'm gonna pull him anyway. Wow, that guy has a lot of health that's with me. But anyway, why I wouldn't have pulled him is just because I do low damage here, but I didn't know this guy was going to be so helpful. The Udun guy. Or Udam. Yordam. Think, yeah, I can get through here. Gonna need a lot of more of these artifacts. Oh, here's the... There's something here. It's the guy. Okay, I thought there were a lot more little spiders with me. It's really nice that that guy's taking aggro. There's somebody. I think I found him. And this will give me a... I already have shoulder pads. I think those would be better. Wait, I need to travel? Okay. Hope I go back here. Continue.
Then there is this artifact.
Okay, I'm just waiting with him. That is a lot of shadow from going over here. Kind of interesting. Oh, he's gonna hit me for a lot over there. So, you can kind of join the evil side of the game by playing creeps, but it's not quite the same, I think, as joining Mordor or Isengard specifically. But that is an option and kind of similar, but it's just PvP. There's like very limited PvE to it. Right, anyway, I wanted to see how much debuffed I was over here. Plus 40% incoming damage, a lot minus outgoing. Oops. think I will stay over here without the shadow as much. Or at least try to. Oh, there's another mob. Not sure where this instance is supposed to lead to. Okay, I'm talking to him. For some reason I feel like he's not supposed to be there. Or, yeah. He's very slow at walking too. Defend ourselves again. Hopefully it goes a bit faster this time. Alright, they're walking very weirdly. He has a lot of health. And this one has half that health. It is going faster this time. This round is a lot more fun. Okay. This is just weird. How he ran off and... Well, that works. Guess I just had to kill the mobs and then I teleported out. Okay, I am right back where I started, so I can still get all the things in here. Including this chest, maybe. Unless it's above me, it looks like. Oh, they're attacking that guy. Can't... It's annoying when sometimes you can't use your skills. Either the game thinks you're moving, or if you auto attack sometimes it will interrupt your actual casting. Hopefully she can still get that. Even further down? I'm not sure if I want to go down. Looks like I don't have much up here to get though. Oops. Didn't even see him. Oh, they're just spawning. Keep targeting that door when it's right above me. So I'm going even further down. Not sure what's really gonna be down here, if I'm still gonna be getting these quest items. That he's gonna be out of line of sight. Can't finish these casting. Got another loot box. Still nothing to open it with. Right, so there's a stone, but I really don't know what I am doing down here. Looks like nothing more. There is a quest item over here. I don't know why I'm being burnt way over here. Oops. So yeah, there's just not much down here that's too useful for my quests. Especially since you can't really move in the middle there. There's just nothing really down here. Oh, so I'll have to go back down once I get the stones. How did I... Okay. I thought I just walked down here and didn't have to open anything. So I just need one more stone then. And I need 4 more artifacts and just 1 more forge worker slave. And the fatal prize is done. And then I don't need that book quest tract. Okay, it does look like I only have these 3 quests down here. All these spiders are annoying. I still don't know where that lore book, if there was only one in here and that was the one I got earlier. But I thought there was a second I targeted at one point. Couple quest items over here. Alright, so yeah, I'll go back down with those stones. And I just need 1 more artifact and slave. Wouldn't mind getting those before I head down. Here's an artifact, so that works. I don't think the slave I will need. Probably won't even need this. Yeah, that's a turn in. Headed back down. Here's a slave. It's always nice when I can just finish a quest like that. Don't think it would be wise to just jump off this to try and get there quicker. I am really hoping that the rest of Mordor is more fun this zone. It's just these quests haven't really, to me at least, been too fun, exciting. And I also think just the landscape of this first zone, Udun, is not that great. Not that it's bad as a landscape, but for questing. And at least with these quests, it's kind of annoying. Don't know if I want to be in here when I do that. Okay. Usually these type of mobs are annoying, so I can definitely see this one being annoying. Don't know why that champion's just using his bow. Okay, so I got... that would be about 1600 extra tactical mastery just from the will. And on top of that, with all the other stuff, I will go ahead and use the new one. Especially the Light of Verendil. Now I am level 107, which is good. All these quests I don't want. Don't think I had anything at level 107 to use yet. Seems like most of the stuff I will be getting is just quest gear, and then I think at level 112 is when you can start getting more of the Ashes of Gorgoroth gear. I think I'm just gonna try and run away. Might not be that good of a choice. And I'm actually not even sure where I turned this in. Better check that real quick. Okay, so it looks like I turned this in back at the camp, so I might try to use my map home. Or I could just die and that'd be a quick teleport without having to waste my cooldown. And I cast Smoldering Wrath for a little bit while I was dead even. So team does nerf. I use OBS. At least for live streaming. I used to use the Windows recorder more because that just worked best for a long time. But with my new microphone, it does not work nearly as well because it just works weirdly with my microphone that makes weird noises. And I actually have the same problem with NVIDIA Shadow Play, whatever that's called now. It used to work well with my old microphone, but doesn't with this one. And OBS is the only thing that works. But anyway, the reason I used those was because the files were a lot nicer to edit. Right, so let me see if I need critical rating. I do need critical rating. Okay, so I'll just smash these into ashes.
Things will go from bad to
Nice to actually come here and do quest turn-ins in the camp. That is definitely one thing I have been missing in Mordor so far, is actual quest turn-ins like that, and I'm getting a lot of lag here, mainly stutter. Just one more soldier. Now I need to collect stuff. These are almost done, hopefully 2 minutes. I do collect these here. Oh, I did, okay. There we goes one. OBS is a computer app. It's open source and free. Keep thinking I have a quest there just because it's red, it looks like the red ring. So that little part with the quest turn-ins and even that soldier and pack thing might be my favorite part of Udun so far. What am I doing? Laying the belongings down. Wonder, yeah, you can just click that and I'll do the, oh. I think it's kind of funny that you actually have, oh, do I need to target him? Maybe. But I think it's kind of funny that you have to actually target them and do the listen amount. So my computer is a desktop. If you want to know the specific parts, I have a GTX 970 graphics card. It's called OBS, I just typed it in chat. But I have a i7 7700K for the CPU. Oh, I need a more. I'm getting distracted by that signal flag.
Where was I then?
Right, so I need to return to the foothold, but first I want to get the signal flag. These annoying things again. And then I don't know if I finished, but I have the GTX 970 for GPU, i7 for the CPU, and 16 gigabytes of RAM. And I run LOTRO on a solid state drive with my OS, but it's kind of small, and that's pretty much all I can fit on it.
Our morning is not truly ended, but we cannot do it.
So that looks done. When I'm not streaming or recording, I do on the highest settings, which is ultra, but when I stream I go down to high and turn textures and some other stuff up. Okay, so I need the signal flags again, need these things right back in that annoying area. And then I need to go back there. Okay, that's the book quest again, so I've already done that a little bit at least. And then I just need to defeat enforcers. So I will head to do the 3 proofs quest right now. And once again, it seems like Udun is almost done, but could just get a bunch of new quests again. Wait, what's this? I wonder if I need to get this thing up here. Okay, I need to bring your dam to the Black Gate. So I will try doing that first, although I feel like I need to get these two things before I do that. Because I feel like I'm just going to have to come back here anyway, probably. So I'll just turn around and do that. I actually have a skill to go faster. A whole 1 meter per second faster. Do have some stuff to destroy, it looks like. 130 more will. Bit more morale. I think I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. This earring. Outgoing healing rating's not quite that useful. Oh, there's a signal flag I passed up right there. I'll get the 2 over here and try and get the rest on the way back. And then I will probably, if I can finish in about 40 minutes, that would be good. Because I don't want to go much longer than that. I'm going to try to look for a UI skin or something that resizes the map to be smaller so you can still move while looking at the map and not have to keep opening it and closing it. Thought I saw something. Didn't know I was already in that quest area. Okay. It's weird being level 107 and seeing that level 106 has blue. Not used to blue mobs. There is a flag right there. Yes, that is that one. I'm trying to run into stuff. There we go. Wonder if these guys will resist a lot less now. Well, he still evaded, but I resisted. Unless that was him resisting my melee attack. Inventory is getting a little bit full. Need to remember to do the task items this time before I sell. Okay, I'm just gonna go past these and get to the signal flag before I do anything. I don't know, I just feel a lot stronger now that I see these mobs as blue. Like I can take on a lot more. They're definitely dying faster. At least so far. Lightning Rune Keeper attacking him. Okay, so the hourglass thing, that's something I get asked a lot actually. It's a regular UI option. Let's see. It is show skill queue. So if you just go to the options with Control O will work, and then UI settings and search skill, it'll be show skill queue. And then you can drag it around. It's the skill queue box. Actually prefer it right here. Or right here. Yeah, with my inventory. Anyway. I actually don't pay attention to it too much. I sometimes will. I need to go up a bit more. I want to get that box real quick. He still resisted. That's not good. Rare time I'll use Scathing Mockery. Hopefully they will aggro the runestone and not me. Using like all my AoEs here. I tried that before, I definitely would have been dead. At least without healing. I really need to get to putting this stuff on the auction hall if I want to sell it before the prices go way down. At least in Mordor there have been a lot of people I've seen because, well, a lot of people are doing the new quest and leveling. I do not use any UI things for my warden, but I know some people do. I don't know of anything specific. I think there are some with debuffs and buffs people use for all classes that come in handy for the warden. And I think there are some gambit management add-ons that I don't use. Okay, I need to go a little bit further in here. Should probably summon this guy. Oh, I do want to hit this guy. Help kill him. Right, so what do I need here? Need a letter. I do want to get this little box again real quick. Do I need the Mordor captain? I do not. So there's the message. I need to kill him anyway just to get to it. I feel like I'm leveling kind of fast considering just how much it just doesn't feel like I've done too much in the zone. I feel like I've spent a lot of time just running around doing nothing. So it feels like I should be maybe level 106. Barely into it. Can't even see it. Okay, that's the Enforcer's quest once again. 3 proofs is way back there. Advanced signs, I want to get on the way. Hopefully this time I am correct, and I will be almost done. Starting to feel strong again, like fire was before. I just really wish there was some crafting gear I could make for maybe level 110. Even at this point, if it was just one piece, it could be helpful. Well, probably. I don't know how much quest gear I'll get in between then. Clean this up. Don't know what my allies are at since they added the new levels. And I haven't unlocked all of them. So the highest you can get now is 69. Which is quite a lot. See, just by having that max, I could do 17% more damage. All the questions are fine. In fact, I actually like seeing chat like that with the questions. Anyway, I am on Arkenstone. Go up just in case because I can always drop down. Oh no. Yeah. That's pretty much why to not use a war steed and jump like that.
What would you?
Over 7 years later, after siege, strife, and victory.
No good will come of it.
Wait, have I? I think I muted my mic by accident. Don't know how long it's been muted. That's not good. I do not... Okay. I am having some issues right now. Okay, something... Anyway, something is wrong with YouTube. Actually. Okay, I'm just gonna have to mute my desktop audio for a second while that tries to fix itself. Sorry, my mic has been muted. So I will try to get back to chat. I had to close my window there, because it just like froze everything. So I have no idea what I've even been talking about, really. Okay, now I will try to fix this real quick. It should be one more. Yes. Getting all these notifications from comments on my videos, but they're... Yeah. Okay, so that's working now. And, anyway. Just getting a lot of spam comments and notifications from that. So I love Xeno. That's okay if you miss my streams. I'm glad you try to make it to them, and it's a lot of debuffs. So one thing I do know I said, I think this was while I was muted, was that I had to go back here. Assume these are meant to be... Wait, no, some people might use these for offhands. Okay, anyway, I did not want to head back here again because I was hoping I was finally done. So this should have played. This was 32 minutes ago, but if you just subscribed, thanks for subscribing. And Rowan, you're Rowan. Gretch God subscribed 32 minutes ago. I don't know if that played on the screen, but if it did, I missed it. So thanks for subscribing too. Okay. Oh my. What is this quest? All down there? That's okay. Looks like I will be coming back here, unfortunately. I just want to be done with, like, this whole area of Udun. Okay, so I still have that game audio muted by accident. I don't think it's that loud, at least. It shouldn't. I am rubber banding a lot. Let me just get off this. But I think it should still be at least audible somewhat. More of background noise. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of little lag here. I do play other games, and I have been playing LOTRO for 7 years. And, okay, the plugins I use, I mainly use combat analysis, and I don't even use that often. I don't really use too many plugins or add-ons. I just usually don't like them. Some of them, like combat analysis, can be useful. And then I have that group thing that people use to farm Thorog and easily re-invite people. I'm not too sure what that one's called. I think, actually I don't know if there's a way to see in-game what I have. Let's see, let me try list. I have combat analysis, group manager, and then group manager reloader. So to move around your UI, it's just control and backslash. And that brings up this, and you can move stuff around. Like, some people like their vitals here. So some other games I play are like Overwatch I played. I started playing more recently. I play Hearthstone, that one's easy to just play. Sometimes while I eat, I'll play that one. And I also like playing that with actually breakfast and before I go into work. Or actually school it will be in a couple weeks. You can reset the UI to default. I think this would do that. So if I reset that to default, let's see. It's gonna take a while to load this. I think, hopefully I didn't crash or anything. I always worry. Yeah, it looks like, maybe? No? Well, go ahead and start logging in just in case I do crash. Which it looks like I have, unfortunately. Anyway, you can reset them with that button. It should, wait. That was weird. Okay. Yeah. Let me, this should reset it back to what I had, yeah. I think that'll reset where you had everything. But you can also, before you like change anything, you could do /UI layout save, just something so you have it saved, and then can load it with /UI layout load, whatever you want to load. And then like their actual location for the file is in your documents. Okay, so anyway, I need to see what I want to do at this camp. Need to scout a lot of areas. Looks, yeah, I can target those actually. Wasn't able to click them, but okay, I am going to be pulling a lot of orcs here. Why is there a signature orc hiding behind there? Like, of all the places for a signature orc captain to be, my computer specs are okay. Let's see. Yeah. I am kind of stuck. Okay, let me try and do this real quick. This is going very badly. So my computer specs are GTX 970 for GPU, i7 7700K for CPU. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabyte solid state drive that my OS and LOTRO's on, and that's about all that fits. And then I do have another hard drive for other stuff. Okay, I need to stop doing that and be careful. Okay, gonna stun one of you. They were supposed to target the runestone, not me. So I just need to scout 2 more areas, actually. Then the rest will just be killing enemies. I know that captain's hiding there now. Didn't know I had so many of those. Okay, so I need a scout, it looks like down there and up here maybe? Okay, don't see anything to scout here unless it's like, oh, this is the eastern approach. And then the rear tents would be, yeah, back there. Oh, I did not see these orcs, especially all 3 of them. And there's a captain, which means he's a signature. Gonna CC him. I'll try to fight this one out. I have done, I'm gonna die. It's almost certain, maybe not. I have done PvP, but I haven't really enjoyed it too much in LOTRO. I am way back here. And I just need to scout that one place. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do the book quest wherever that went. Oh, why is that so hard to see? Don't know. Anyway, I'll do the book quest, at least see where that leads and see what their thing has in it. And then maybe head back there. And then if I do head back there, probably use my map home back. Well, yeah, I don't think I will be finishing Udun, unfortunately. I should have put a question mark in the stream instead of a exclamation. Then I do want to start getting to Mordor on my warden soon. I think it has been long enough since I did the thing that I won't be quite as bored, at least. Oh no. slag slug. Okay, now I am back on track. So just trying to think what I would want to do next. Because I want to finish Udun and get to the next zone. But I'll see where this stuff leads. If it doesn't look like it'll take long, I can do it. But Durthang just sounds like a place that will have quite a bit in it. Could also check my deeds. I don't really pay attention to these. Okay, quest. So that quest is 5 away, or that deed is 5 quests away. Probably has an advanced one even. At least that would be my guess. Okay, I need to pay attention where I'm going. So I'll have to go back and change this title to probably continuing. Okay. I am here again. Is he supposed to be at the entrance? This is Rogren. Here he is. These gloves are another piece of gear that I'm not sure how useful they would be. So my favorite class is probably the Warden right now. I know I've been playing my Rune Keeper more because I've just been playing. Before Mordor I played my Warden a lot more, so I wanted to play my Rune Keeper. And then after that it would probably be Captain. What? Find him outside of their thing. Okay, there that is. That, I don't know why that ring is so dark. It's supposed to be orange. Try white. Or I already have one on white. Okay, there it goes. Maybe it was just bugged with the orange. Okay, I think, yeah, I'm got myself all turned around there. So this is the actual way out. This actually does lead up to, that says Durthand in the quest, but everywhere else says Durthang. Whoa.
Careful, friend. I've already drawn the arrow.
Oh, another travel. I should pay a bit more attention before I do the travel like that, because I don't really know what I'm doing in here. Wait, let me read that quest and maybe find a bit out about what I'm doing. Okay, so he just wants me to hear the tale of this. So far with Mordor, oops, let me try and go back out. This should work. So far with Mordor, I think the lead up was a little bit slow, and I think it just took too long to get to Mordor and into it. And then the first zone definitely does not give off good impressions of what the rest of Mordor would be like if it stays the same, to me at least. And the landscape of the first zone I don't think is too great looking. I can see why it looks like that and everything, so it's not like bad because of that. And the rest of it I do think, from what I've seen, looks better. Let's see, is he still talking? He is. And then something like the elf update for the males, I don't like it too much. The Race of Man update I like a lot. Yeah, this is a guy I'm supposed to be listening to, but I'm not. And the female updates for elf I think are good. And the high elf I think is actually, at least their model is really good. Some of the animations are a little bit annoying. There's a... Fortunately, this is another one of those, at least to me, boring quests. Because I don't really have anything to do. Like, it shows them talking, but can't even hear them saying anything. And I have my volume all the way up. Because if I could hear them and actually listen, it'd be a lot better, I think. I do like the Ashes of Gorgoroth system. I hope that turns out to do pretty well. And the Legion system, I'm not too familiar with, but sounds like it could be okay or just more of an annoying grind. The crafting so far is at most maybe okay. I would like to have had some recipes or get recipes from reputation or things like that. There might be more in the Legions, but that would be once you're level cap, and I mean like leveling crafting. And speaking of leveling crafting, I would also like to see... We go into North Athelion? Alright. But I would have liked to see... what was I talking about? Did the crafting... Oh, the instances. I would have liked to have seen some instances to do while leveling. Well, maybe not specifically made for leveling, but made with leveling in mind. So like maybe at the end of this zone there's an instance. And you got a quest to do it while leveling, so you would find other people around your level and do it. But then you could also do it at the level cap for level cap stuff. Right, so that is... Okay, I said finished now, but he still has to talk some more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it said finished now, but he's still talking. Maybe I will try to buy some black steel keys, assuming I have any gold even. 100 gold. Don't know how much people would sell them for if they are at least the LOTRO points to gold conversion of other stuff. It'd be around 150 to 200 gold each, which is a lot more than sturdy steel case, so that is done. That's good. Ooh, that's... I forgot I turned my volume up just to make sure they weren't talking, so it's just really loud. Alright, so what is that book quest? It is in Durthang. That... Okay, yeah, I think that quest is supposed to be for mobs in Durthang. The Durthang one that's counting these mobs outside. 280 gold. Yeah, that's too much for me. I mean, if that's what people pay for it for the LOTRO points. Let's see. Probably use these. Don't want to use the ones I can sell. So yeah, I'm gonna do this green quest, the reluctant thing, and see where that leads to now. Try and go around this weird roundabout way if I can. Should be able to unless something blocks the road here. And it's a staircase. But, yeah, I don't know what if that was the minstrel instrument, it was just a weird noise. Probably, I would like to stream tomorrow night around the same time, and if I do, got dismounted, it would probably, I want to finish Udun just to finish it, but I also want to unlock Mordor on my Warden and play my high elf captain some more. I think after a while of questing in Mordor, I will really want to be playing my high elf and do some of the good low level quests. In particularly quests after level 20 because at least lately, I have done Bree a lot. Although there are quite a few ways you can go in Bree just for variety. Okay. I'll try and walk through and just heal myself. I'll go at a slow speed. And yeah, I just pulled everything anyway. Okay. I'll have to run back here, so hopefully these mobs get rid of their aggro. At least some of them. Place a stone down and just go TPS. Having those Warsteed hots up is definitely nice. Was thinking I had bubble, that's not good. Go, use. Have this bubble. I have that stun. I have this heal. I should have these, yeah, rejuvenation potions. Okay, I have this bubble again. This is going really badly. I need to heal. Okay, that should heal me enough to just kill them. Especially with them being stunned. Okay, that was a little bit worrisome because I didn't know if I would have my instant revive thing. And this has a turn in right here. Okay, what is he gonna have? Yep, thought it would be a travel.
For the forge workers who wish only to escape hard
Watch
labor
and listen sounds a lot like the last one, unfortunately.
in this secret meeting with the Easterlings, they must somehow bargain safe passage far from
This
cruel
was what
Mordor
was
and vengeful
spoken.
Gondor, and all they have ever known.
Yeah, this just says meeting. Hopefully some people try and disrupt this meeting with some attacking. Like these guys. Let's see, I got that's another piece that would have been really nice. This one especially would have been really nice to get in light armor and will. More watching and listening, which I am not doing once again. So this I would gain about 1500 morale total. I think it's 5 morale per vitality. Or is it 4? It's even worse then. Right, so I'd lose morale, get some mitigation and healing, get decent will. Don't lose, well, 1.2k is quite a bit of morale, but I think having that one will be more useful than the new one. I guess I can just break down this teal thing, even though I don't particularly want to. Be nice if I got something I can use. I think you're supposed to, maybe you can dye your rune bags, I don't know. I thought they added the feature too. But let's see. This one actually kinda, probably use this one for a little bit just for change. This is my old one. Feels weird having a cloak on my Rune Keeper though. Continue this quest again, take down the flag. Okay. More watching and listening. Still don't know what mount I would want from this. I have 2 of these too. I have the Losoth steed. Blue Roan steed, let me see what that looks like. Okay, I think I like that one. Let me make sure I don't have it. I do not. Just because I'm looking for something to use these on, I will use that. Oh, somebody's attacking. At least it got more interesting. Oh, this is Durthang. Oh, I'm... Just noticed my morale that late. Where are these guys? I do. Okay, I don't want to attack them. I want to let them attack each other while I heal up. No, I just use Flurry of Words to make sure I tap them all. Of course, I do get the signature attacking me, but that's okay. Bit slow healing when I'm being attacked like this, especially epic for the ages, and he disarmed me, which doesn't help, and I keep using that. Okay. I'm just gonna have to start burning things here. He keeps becoming untargetable. It's quite annoying. Oh, and this guy's attacking. Wish these things were doing more to help. At least it doesn't seem like they're doing much. Yeah, I have both signatures on me, it looks like. Not even trying to aggro all this stuff. He's pretty low health though. Well, I like this fight better than no fight. That was a little bit... That's a sad quest description, all hope is lost. It was just a little bit tough, which isn't necessarily bad, but it was kind of annoying that the signatures didn't aggro any of those other guys. So what am I, just stuck here? I need to return, so I need to use my map home real quick before anybody comes. Turn this quest in. Get a nice piece of gear. Think I can go ahead and make an essence for that. I still think a finesse essence would be, unfortunately, would be most useful. I hope that's not what this expansion comes down to, just stacking finesse on everything possible. There's Dor Amarth. Wait, I always thought it was called Dor, like Armorarth? Something, just something, not Amarth. I don't know. I never really thought too much about it. Let's see, don't have, actually should reforge those. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's finesse. Wait. There's a finesse legacy? I wonder if it turns into something different because I didn't think there was. Maybe it's this thing that has it. Yeah, I don't see anything with finesse, so it must change to something. Which is actually kind of unfortunate because I would like finesse. Okay, so I will... How much do I have? 14.3%. See if I can get anything. I do have this return skill. Might as well get that, it's only 10 of those. It seems kind of unfair to hunters and wardens now that all classes can get stuff like this from barter and reputation, stuff like that. Then all these recipes, wait, okay, yeah, that is a recipe. I don't know if there's something, like if I go to this place, I don't know if there's something more useful from Conquest of Gorgoroth vendors or if they're all the same. Let me see if I have any of these done. Yes, that one's done. I figure I might as well just go ahead and accept these and what I have done. Gives a little bit of XP. Gives reputation, right? Yeah, 300. Because that's like the main reason to do these, I think. That one gave 600. Oh, I have bonus still from the waste. Okay, anyway. I want to check real quick. Actually, I want to check this guy.
May I help you?
Oh yeah, okay. For those I need to get my guild standing up, which isn't going to be too fun. Okay, so these, yes, level 112. Wait a minute.
Is there aught what you need?
Okay, these ones cost less. They're level 112 too. Travel. I just want to see if, even if there's a vendor for the whatever reputation faction that is, if they have anything different here. I actually have my quest turn into Gimli right here. Alright, these guys. Guess relics would be the main thing to look for. But I have to get kindred reputation for that even. This is just crafting recipes, which is something I would eventually want, but they're all level 115, everything you can make from them. So I need to head back to Southbury. And Rivendell's the quickest way on this character. It's actually not too long because you can just get on your war steed and go swift travel to Southbury. In fact, it's similar length to having the travel to Bree, the reputation one, the racial trait one. Why am I so slow? And just getting to that swift travel from Westbury to Southbury. I have really high resistance actually. Does it come from my will? Yeah. It was surprisingly high.
What can I do for you?
Very laggy here. Okay, so I was going to craft, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't think my war steed cosmetic has loaded. Something's going wrong with LOTRO right now. Stopped working. Don't know why I crashed right there. But I was just going to craft the essence anyway, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and end the stream, even though I am loading back up, because I don't really have much to do besides just craft that essence. So thanks everyone that joined the stream, and thanks everyone for watching.